Like, she has memes on top of memes. I mean, I sent them to some of y'all probably, and it comes from her. I don't know how she's just like, I don't know where she gets them all from. I don't know if she has the time to get them all from. But on top of that, she is funny in real life and on the internet. So coming to the stage from Raleigh, probably not.
Durham, but okay.
Bull City, I'm sorry. I meant no disrespect.
We in the area.
You know what I mean? Like,
Probably Bull City.
Bull City, you know what I mean? 919, coming all the way down, made a trip. It's her birthday month. Is it the birthday weekend?
50.
Oh, Big 5-0, chapter 50. I want y'all to make some noise for Al-Nisa. It's like Lisa, but with an N. Al-Nisa.
Yo, give it up for y'all hoes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Listen. Oh, man, I'm so happy to be here, God. Listen, 50, 50 years old I turned. Can you believe that? No. You got a single uncle? Yeah. I am looking for VA loans. Don't I look like somebody that need a porch? I need a porch. Okay? So I need some uncles and some daddies, you know, because I am single. I am single. Okay? Everything about me does tell me, oh, you're not 40, except for when my knees start cracking. My knees start cracking, they sound like glow sticks for real. Okay? Sometimes I hear my knees sound like that Roddy Ricch song. Remember when the bus or truck be backing up and it be like, boop, boop, boop. That's my knees. That's my knees. I remember in my 20s, my skin used to keep me warm. You know, in my 30s, I found out what a flat sheet and a comforter was. Now, in my 50s, I sleep in a bed with a comforter all year round. And I pull it all the way up to my neck, you know? And then I gotta kick my feet out because your feet got breathe, you know what I mean? So y'all, they sleep with socks on, your feet got mildew. Yeah. Your feet little stinky. You gotta let your feet breathe, right? I look like a black burrito, okay? I sit on the edge of the bed, not because I'm trying to get my zen back, and I'm like, ooh, you know, no. I'm sitting on the edge of the bed because my body and my knees did not say, Mother, may I can move. It's different now, it's different. So it's like little stuff that bothers me, you know, because now I'm 50, I could complain about a lot of shit. I done been here long enough, you know? So I kind of, let me tell you, first of all, I don't like when ugly dudes approach me, ma'am, okay? I will be disrespectful if an ugly dude approaches me, okay? In my head, I see him approaching me and I hear a song. And you know what the song sound like? It's this, U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly. Yes, yes, you ugly. That plays in my head when he approaches me. Also, I'm a little disrespectful with it. Because if I was dating somebody ugly, I would say shit to him, sir. I would say stuff like him, like, get over here with your ugly ass, you know? Oh, you trying to be cute? You know that's against the rules. Weird stuff. I can't do that no more. I was dating somebody, I give them nicknames, right? And I give them nicknames so that I can talk about them while I'm on the phone with my girlfriend and they don't know I'm talking about them, but that's literally what it is. So I was dating this guy named the Coach, and the reason why I gave him this name because we was adult coloring and I was coloring all outside the lines. I was scribbling, girl, I was scribbling, right? And what happened was he started barking orders. He was like, left, right, yeah, girl, do it, back, up, do. And I was like, I can't live with him for the rest of my life. I don't see this in the cards for us. So that was the Coach, Then I was dating bubble guppies, right? And I dated bubble guppies for a long time. Those of you who are nannies or have children or even nieces or nephews, y'all know who bubble guppies are. It's a cartoon on Nickelodeon. And line up, everybody line up. Okay, so that's how it goes, right? And it's these little fish and they swim around and stuff. And I called him Bubble Guppies because he was swimming in the ocean, you know, the sexual innuendos, that's me. So anyway, he's swimming in the ocean and he rolls out on the side and he starts doing this. Hence Bubble Guppies, he looked like a fish to me. So therefore he was Bubble Guppies the rest of the time. And that's what happened. So then I was like, okay, can't date on Tinder. Tinder is too tender. Plenty of fish is plenty of freaks. Okay, Cupid, I've been poking it out like Wale said, and that cherubim ain't found me. You know? They ain't find me. So I know, it's like somebody's gotta hook me up. So my mom thinks she's gonna hook me up with a deacon. I am not deaconess material, okay? I cannot be associate pastor nobody, okay? All right, I'm not deaconess, we're not gonna tithe together, baby. You know, it's just, some things is not gonna happen. I don't want deep, you know? So, I said, Mom, you can't hook me up, you know, can't hook me up. So then, I kind of feel like I'm going down this path that I'm just gonna see somebody and be like, oh my God, we should go on dates together. I just wanna travel and be on balconies with somebody, you know what I mean? You got a passport. So I was dating this guy for 6 months. I thought this was gonna be good. I'm like, oh, we got through 6 months. And then he was like, babe, I wanna take you on a trip. And I was like, really? And he was like, to Kinston, North Carolina. I was like, Dad, it's not a trip, sir. We're not taking a tour of North Carolina. I'm gonna need you to have a passport, sir. Do something. Damn, at least the cheap girls get Miami, you know? It's like, I quit him. Okay, so you know, I had to stop seeing him. It's just too much. So clap it up for everybody that got kids. Y'all look pretty young out here. Okay, it's a few of us procreating. Okay. There's a few of us procreating. I got 2 children. One is typical, the other one is autistic. If you put them in the same room, it's the same screaming, okay? It's the same mess. They're the same children. So I have my daughter, my oldest daughter comes downstairs and she says, Mom, little sis did something. And I was like, oh my God, what'd she do? And she pulls out a razor from the back of her, like that. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I recognize that razor because I am part Furby. So I have to remove the facial stuff, you know. And the Korean lady, nice Korean lady who removes this, she knows that I am associated to Chewbacca, you know. And the things that she screams in Korean, I will not repeat, but I understand what it is, you know. So I knew that razor was mine, okay? So I called my other daughter downstairs, my youngest daughter downstairs, just like, you know, I said, come on downstairs, dear daughter. Okay, I'm amongst good people. I see a few black people here. Y'all know the fuck I didn't call my daughter downstairs like that. I called her downstairs like any black mama would. Get your ass downstairs right now! All right? So she came downstairs and she turned to the side. I didn't see her. And I said, what happened? What did you do with this razor? And when she turns to me, ma'am, she has no fucking eyebrows. No eyebrows, okay? And I said, what happened to your eyebrows? She said, what happened to your eyebrows? I said, what happened to your eyebrows? She said, what happened to your eyebrows? I said, don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. But because she has autism, my youngest one has autism, I knew it was echolally. So they repeat to you like an echo, this something, you know, when they repeat something, it's echolally, right? So she repeated it to me, but she's very smart. You ain't gonna, she said, Mommy's frustrated. I said, hell yeah, Mommy's frustrated. I got eyebrows. You can see my expression. You have no fucking eyebrows. We don't know what you're thinking, you know? It's crazy, it's crazy. So then, I said, let me stop yelling at her, because this is futile at this point. So I do anything what a 2023 parent would do. Y'all know what I did. I took a picture of her. Took a picture and I sent it to 3 people. Because you know what I'm saying? We got to prove this happened. This happened. Okay? So first, I sent it to her dad. And me and her dad ain't together. We ain't the best of friends. We just co-parenting. You know what I mean? So I sent it to him and I know he get back and he's like, what happened to my baby's eyebrows? I was like, block him, you know, because because I don't need this toxicity in my life, you know? I don't need this negativity, so I had to block him real quick, you know? Then I sent it to my mom. She's 72 years old. It was after 8 o'clock at night. Her ass is asleep, you know? So she ain't gonna answer till the next morning. Like, oh my God, what happened to my grandbaby? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta wait for her reaction. And the third person I sent it to is my sister. She answers back immediately. Draw her eyebrows on. So her auntie want her walking around looking like a damn human Etch-a-Sketch, you know? She want her looking like a dry eraser board, you know? And I will practice, you know? I'll be on YouTube practicing and everything, and I'm gonna practice drawing my baby's eyebrows on for my baby to just wipe it off in one wipe, you know? So what I decided was to post that picture on a GoFundMe page. So that her ass, she could be cancer/autistic child, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get some vacation money, baby. It's crazy, it's what I had to do, it's just what I had to do. So you gotta watch them kids. Them kids will make you think you crazy, right? I think what my daughters be doing, they be in the room like almost like a double dutch. They be like, you get it, girl. Next, it's your turn. Get in there, get up, make her crazy. You know, like that's what I think they do sometimes. So it's little things. I always know that I'm not gonna have any more children. You know the reason why I think I'm not gonna have any more children? Unless I could be Nick Cannon's baby mama. You know? If I was Nick Cannon's baby mama, y'all saw that baby shower? That was better than my fucking wedding. You know? I would be a sister wife. Yes, I would. I would. I watch Wild 'N Out all day, baby. Good. That's so great. Yes, yes. You know, I would do all of that. What, we watching Drumline again? Yes, kids, line up, Drumline time. Daddy's home. I will help them. You know what I'm saying? I would be a great sister wife. I would just draw the line when his ass put on his rap music. You know? That's where I would draw the line at. I'd be like, babe, not today. Not today. So I think about this stuff. You know, it's just crazy stuff that happens to me. So before the pandemic, I know we don't like to talk about it. BC, that's before COVID. AC is after COVID. Let's write all ourselves in the good book, okay? We deserve it. We went through, we marked ourselves safe. But before COVID, I had my worst date ever. Y'all wanna hear my worst date ever? Yes. Lou, make sure you time me, because this is it. You time me, okay? You got me? All right. Like me under 1 minute so I can rap it, okay? I gotta tell y'all this, because I feel that one day that we were going to get together, and I had to tell you this story, ma'am. I know I did. So, I was out on the worst date ever. So I went out with this guy. It was nice looking. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings because a bitch gotta eat, you know? I like wings. I like flats and drumsticks, okay? Okay, don't just make me choose. I like a both. So I can get beer and wings. Thank you. I love it, right? So I'm there, we're talking. He's like, ooh, I like your lips. I was like, he got a phallic disorder, you know? So then he says to me, he was like, I take pills. I said, oh, I take vitamins too. And he was like, no, I have ED. And I was like, I'm